room when her vagina opened. We were all there. Her mother, her husband, and I. And the nurse from the Ukraine with her hand up in her vagina, feeling and turning with a rubber glove, talking casually to us like she was just turning on a lovely faucet. I was there in the room when her contractions made her crawl on all fours, made unfamiliar moans leak out of her pores, and there, hours later, when she screamed suddenly with her arms flailing against the electric air. I was there when her vagina changed from a shy sexual hole to an archaeological tunnel, a sacred vessel, a Venetian canal, a deep well with a tiny stuck child inside, waiting to be rescued. I saw the colors of her vagina. They changed. Saw the broken, bruised blue, the blistering tomato red, the gray pink, the dark, the blood like perspiration along the edges. I saw the yellow, the white liquid, the shit, the clots, pushing through all the holes, pushing harder and harder. And I saw through the hole the baby's head, scratches of black hair, hiding right behind the bone, a hard, round memory. And the nurse from the Ukraine with her hand turning and turning, all slippery. I was there when we, her mother and I, we each took a leg and we spread her wide. And we pushed with all our strength against her pushing, and her husband sternly counting 1, 2, 3, and he told her to focus harder. We looked into her then. We couldn't get our eyes out of that place. We forget the vagina. What else could explain the lack of awe, the lack of wonder? I was there when the doctor reached in with Alice and Wonderland spoons, and there when her vagina became a wide operatic mouth, singing with all her strength. First, the baby's head, then the gray wiggling arm, and then the fast swimming, moving body, swimming quickly into our weeping arms. I was there when then I turned and faced her vagina. I stood and I allowed myself to see her all spread, completely exposed, mutilated, swollen, and torn, bleeding all over the doctor's hands as he calmly sewed her there. As I stood, vagina suddenly became a wide, red, pulsing heart. The heart is capable of sacrifice. So is the vagina. The heart is able to forgive and repair. It can change shape to let us in, and it can expand to let us out. So can the vagina. She can ache for us, stretch for us, die for us, and bleed us into this difficult, wondrous world. I was in the room. I remember.